Wait, is that it? Is it, it's tiny. Happy Friday. Welcome to What the Heck, a show where I do pretty much whatever I want. But this time, I got FashionPass. FashionPass is one of those rental companies where you pay a certain amount per month and you get unlimited clothes just shipping back and forth. So I have the middle membership, which is about $100-ish a month, and it comes with 3 garments and 2 accessories. It's not really in my budget to get like the big important one, but it's awesome. And this is my very first FashionPass bag. Before I open this itty bitty bundle that I'm very surprised at how small it is, it must have had a rough ride. It's very dirty too. Just a little bit of background about why I decided to do FashionPass. Over the past several months, so I guess 6 months, I've been dealing with a new diagnosis of polycystic ovarian syndrome, also known as PCOS. Which, if you have PCOS, you know that it sucks. Boo. It's the worst. And it takes a long time to diagnose. For most people, it takes about 7 years to get a confirmed diagnosis of PCOS. Because there's a lot of doctors who will see you who say, oh no, you don't have PCOS, you don't meet all of the criteria. So it took me about 5 years to get this diagnosis. And when it did finally happen, I was like, hurrah! I now know why I feel terrible all the time. And then the treatments began. So with the treatments, you basically treat it as if you have diabetes and you take diabetic medication. So I take metformin and I take a diuretic to help get rid of everything. And I also had a very big lifestyle change with regards to my stomach. There's a lot of things that really upset my stomach now. I can't eat a lot of processed foods. I do a lot of raw foods. A lot of meat really just gives me the worst stomach ache. And as a result of not being able to eat, and anytime I tried something new that just, I didn't know if it was gonna sit right with me or not, and just vomiting, I lost 20 pounds in 2 months. Now I've gained a little bit of that weight back, but over the last 6 months, I still have lost a significant amount of weight. And I really feel like my body is just not my body anymore. And a lot of people have told me, oh my gosh, Amber, you look amazing. You look so good. You look beautiful. You lost so much weight, and all I hear is, you're sick. Nobody knows it, and they're complimenting you, even though you're vomiting 3 times a day and you feel terrible, but everybody just says you're beautiful, but you're also dealing with crippling anxiety and depression and all of these symptoms and getting used to your new body. A friend of mine actually told me that I looked very healthy recently, and that was the best compliment I have heard in months. I really wanted to try and find something to make me feel confident about myself that wasn't going to add stress, because yes, I sew. And yes, I could make whatever clothes I want. I could take in all of my clothes, but anytime I tried on those clothes, I just felt terrible. It was like a different chapter of my life. And I wanted to really push my limits, and I wanted to be creative and explore different styles. And we're gonna try on all the pieces and review them and see how we feel. I figure other people are also trying FashionPass, and if you're anything like me, shopping online is really hard. So this way I can test out some options, and if you see something on FashionPass that you want somebody to try on, I have no shame. I'll try on anything. And I will actually wear it out, unless it just clearly doesn't fit me, or it makes me super, super, super anxious to wear it out. Like, I don't want to show my butt to half the world. FedEx, it looks like taped over section, so let's peel some of this off. Also, the website says that it should arrive in 2 to 3 days, but mine did not arrive in 2 to 3 days. I reached out to them, and basically what's happening is that shipping is delayed. So it's more like 5 days. You'll get your package in 5 business days because COVID. Thanks, COVID. Why the extra tape? And I'm ripping it because I'm too lazy to get up and go get scissors. I see it. It's just all smushed into place. So the whole thing with this is that you can try out all the clothes you want, and if you really can't part with them, they will sell them to you for a discounted price. You don't wash them, you don't do anything to them, because they have professional cleaners that will handle it, so you just mail it back dirty. All right, YouTube people, are you interested in seeing me put on some clothes? Me too. So this is the Line and Dot LC Ruffle Wrap Dress. I've never heard of this brand before, but I'm guessing they're awesome. It's a little bit different of a material than I was expecting. It's really shiny. The inside is very soft. And the outside is kind of like a, I don't know, it's weirdly shiny. So we'll see what this looks like. All right, I kind of hate it. In theory, it was good, but there's a couple things that I would change. So I think the main problem is that my boobs are too big for this outfit. Also, there's no pockets. You really can't expect that much. And the other thing is that my shoulders are really, really tight. It does run a little bit small, according to the website. The other thing is that the way this fabric is, there's like, the ruffle just doesn't look as nice. So there's a ruffle thrown onto here and it just looks kind of baggy and frumpy on me. The other issue is that this wrap, because it's an empire waist and my boobs are too big and my waist is actually very tiny. And if you look at the back, where the wrap kind of comes around on this side hole, it just slides down to my waistline and looks lopsided in the front. So I would give this 1 star. My boobs are so big that the folded over section to protect, I guess to hide the seams, is actually folding out, which is tragic. I had high hopes for this one. The inside material is a lot softer, the stitching is nice, but just the ruffles don't look all that pretty, and I just feel so awkward. Now, if this was not silky, maybe this would have stayed up higher, but again, it's that boob to waist ratio that's a problem. On somebody else, this would look great. On me, I hate it. This next dress is the Summer's Eve ruffle dress from Sage the Label. Ooh, it's like a nice soft cotton material. Kinda nice. I don't know if this is gonna look good on me, but it has ruffles and it's got a little bit of a stretchy waistband. And then there's some lace at the bottom. I've never really worn this color before, but I think it'll look good. All right, this one isn't so bad. It feels a little loose. I kind of like it. I wish that it was tighter around the waist. Just like a tiny bit, but This is wearable, and it definitely handles the large boob, small waist problem. To a certain extent, it's still a little loose. It could have been maybe 2 inches tighter and I would have been a lot happier. So I'm gonna say this is like a 4 out of 5 stars. Let's talk about this jewelry. Let's check it out. And I'm keeping this on for the moment because the more I wear it, or rather the longer I wear it, the more it's kind of growing on me. These are so cute. Take a look at that. Yeah, I think that's gonna look really nice with this. So let me just take the earrings I have on. The question will be, are they heavy? Oh my God, these are so cute. These are so cute. Yeah, I'm keeping these. Super worth it. And they're not heavy either. They're just really adorable. Maybe over time they'll be heavy. It'll be fine. Okay. So for the last outfit, what we're going to do is I'll try on the other pair of earrings that I picked up, but it's from 7 Wonders and it is the Elise blouse. I love the color. I think the color is prettier in person than it is on the website. Ooh! Throw that there. The buttons are super cute. Okay, look at these buttons. Ah! Oh, I'm gonna need an undershirt. This is see-through. Okay. I threw on a skirt that I already had. I wear this skirt all the time. And it does the trick. I don't know how I feel about this shirt now that it's on me. I just feel like this would not be something that I would wear to work because that was kind of the stuff that I picked out. I don't think I would wear any of the things that I got to work except for the jewelry. I'm still wearing the flower ones. I'm gonna try on the other ones in a second, but like this shirt is really cute tucked in. The sleeves are really nice. But because of the boob issue, I'm having, like, the fabric is pulling. So I would say all in all, it's a 4 out of 5 because it's super cute, but it's just not, it doesn't really fit me quite well. But what can you do? Now it's time to try on the other earrings, which I've never had an earring that has a little cuff section before, so I'm really excited. Take these off. These next earrings are the Lita Effie Pearl Drop Huggies. There's a lot to process in that. The Effie Pearl Dropped Huggies. Like what were they going for with this? This is the cuff and it's got a little drop and that's where the earrings are. We will put it in the left ear. And then these. How is this supposed to work? I think my ears are too small. This is tragic. Because this is supposed to fit like right here and my ears are just like really little. That's devastating. Aww. Okay, well, beautiful in concept. I give this one a 2 out of 5. I think my favorite thing in here was the wildflower earrings. As far as my first one, or first FashionPass, I would say it's like a 3 out of 5. I was expecting it to be a little bit cooler, but maybe next time. Alrighty then. Good night. Have a safe weekend. I love you all. Don't forget to like and subscribe. There will be more FashionPass videos coming because I'm determined to try and find some things that really fit, that make me feel confident, and this is going to be how I refresh my wardrobe. So I mentioned earlier in the video, put something in the comments if you want to see me try it on. I will try on anything. Bye.